maybe. Let's see. Time to have it ruined by a wolf.
What are you doing?
Streaming.
I mean.
And there's the ruining. Anyway, just going to make sure this is live real quick after this ad plays.
Mention much noise. Yeah, PlayStation Plus, in case you want to get ripped off.
Yeah, alright. That's all working fine. Anyway, just going to start up an actual full single-player game and keep episodes to 30-minute lengths, 30 to 45-minute lengths, so that I can put this on YouTube for funsies.
So that it can get monetized on a different platform, huh?
I'm not even getting monetized, I'm too fucking small for that. Alright.
I'm sorry, is this what Windows 10's fucking alarm is?
One of the ones.
This looks cancer.
Alright. Anyway, I will be playing the citizen state of Fevnor, which is kind of like Starship Trooper Foxes. So, better. We are a citizens republic. Democratic, also known as the best and only type of government.
Peasants!
A citizen service, because only those who are responsible and pledged to the state can serve in a political life. Beacon of Liberty.
Would you please tell me more?
I'm silencing him. We are egalitarian, militant, or militist, and materialist. We are a objective, but fair, and quite willing to defend ourselves. Egalitarian gives specialist output. I didn't realize that. Now, that's nice, actually. So yeah, egalitarian will give my scientists more science production, and materialist will increase my research speed. That's a nice little combo now. Alright, we are, of course, foxes, so we are intelligent, talented, and quick learners, but a bit deviant and reuse a lot of stuff. Alright. A world torn between dichotomies, Fevaria stretches between sprawling wetland valleys and sparse, arid crags. Early Fevarians evolved from small mammals clinging to the relative safety of the highland mesas, away from massive predatory megafauna that ruled the wetland valleys. The agrarian revolution led to sprawling urban centers on arid mesas surrounded by what limited farmland these bastions of civilization could protect. That all came crashing to a bloody century of warfare after the Industrial Revolution. Technology had finally progressed to the point that the small Fevarians could safely domesticate the wild lowlands en masse. Out of the bloodbath emerged a citizen state, a revolution that grew in opposition to the fanatic moralism of religious and social philosophers, placing an emphasis on a secular libertarian government, protected from those wishing to misuse the state's power for idealistic causes, by ensuring only those that are willing to defend the state hold the franchise. We'll be playing on a huge galaxy, spiral forearms, randomized max AI empires, no advanced starts, fallen empires to max, broader empires to max. We'll have everything else be normal. Have it on Commodore with scaling difficulty. AI aggressiveness set to high, empire placement random. Density, gateways, wormhole pairs. We'll keep the guaranteed habitable worlds to 2. Iron Man mode, and with achievements. The only mods we're using are basically cosmetic ones. This is also on the 2.2.2 beta test branch, so there'll be a few bug fixes. The AI will manage its economy slightly better. I wonder if, no, I need the, Origin Civics mod to update. So I want to make a space megacorp, which will be a lost colony. I don't know, my mild xenophobia.
Mild xenophobia. You never accept my fucking migration treaties.
Yes? One game.
You make me sad. And it's
One
true.
game because I wanted to test the differences. Alright, in the eons since the first primitive Fevnorian communities took shape in the dry canyons and messes of Fevalia, our civilization has spread and prospered, yada yada yada. Inferior version of my custom write-up. Discovery of the Hyperlane Network, the finest minds of the state of Fevnor have finished development of the first hyperdrives. Begin. Alright, we are in the northeast, so I think that gives us the Yurt Empire precursors. We are... Oh, we're in a trinary star system. Okay. Leader does not have a trait, and his mandate is minor mandate. That's not bad. So what are our other leaders like? We have an agrarian governor, a carefree scientist, 2 resilience, and a field manipulation expertise. Alright. Let's get quantum theory. Monthly unity. And I would like to get that, but I think I'll get the engineering research until I get the resource tech. Let's get started on that. Alright, you will survey our immediate surroundings, because we would like to get our arid worlds going. Right, policies. Over here. Food policy. Nutritional plentitude. Full digest welcome. Our economy will ensure that there is no barrier between people who grow and produce food and people who want to eat that food.
So you ain't no goddamn communist.
We have a capitalist food market, yes. We will go with... I'm gonna try going civilian economy for now. I usually have a glut of alloys in the beginning game and a crunch in civilian consumer goods. Trade policy? We'll go for wealth creation for now. Robotic workers are allowed, population controls are prohibited, we can only displace, not purge. Can't prohibit resettlements, world philosophies, okay. Now the species rights. We are full citizens, and we will go with academic privilege. We have a strong education system within the citizen state that ensures that there is no barrier, no technocratic barrier between people and the full capacity of their, well, life, to reach their full potential. We have no open set. It just occurs to me that I did not name this right. Whoopsies.
Brilliant.
This is why I should only do this when you're not here.
No, this is why you need to always do it while I'm here. Just there, spice it up.
Fevnor roleplay stream. Okay.
Roleplay? What? It's boxes.
I apologize. Alright. Okay, now, other opening moves. After I pause that. I will be going to map the stars, because I want more anomalies. And we'll be keeping this for fast for at least a little bit. Okay, let's take off auto-generate. Let's go with mass drivers and nuclear missiles. There we go. Okay. So what leaders can I hire? That is the first of our arid worlds, a size 17. We have an archaeologist, a roamer, and a maniacal.
Construction complete.
Probably be going with the maniacal first. Get more research speed going. Let's see. No technology, please. Because yes, with our we get 2% for each skill level, and right now I think their max should be 6. So yes, getting that to it'll be like up to 9 after we finish the Discovery Tradition. So yes, that'll get us up to pretty good amounts. Can't use capacity boosters as an egalitarian focus, I believe. But I can still use the first tier of leadership enhancements, which will get my leaders, at least my scientists, up to a full 10. Discovery of alien life. Colony is very good for food. Nice. Usually I struggle to find a good dry planet for food.
Right, let's see if I'm Australia.
So it's got arid highlands, searing desert,
Recon pass completed.
geothermal vaults. So all of its generated districts come from that. All veined cliffs, agriculture, Great River. So it's pretty much Egypt.
Yeah, that works.
Plentiful plains, oases, giant rivers, and fertile valleys.
Construction complete.
Okay. So it's right nearby us, so we'll make that our priority for expansion. Soon as I get the influence for it. We will go ahead and build the colony ship now, I think, though. And yeah, we'll get some agribots going there. Size 17, 9, 15, and 2 city districts. That should make a good spread. Not certain if that'll become an agri-world or a rural world, but it should be good either way. Let's see. Yes, we've got enough energy to hire a leader. Let's hire Assam and Maniacal. Got a void craft. It's not bad.
Taking evasive action.
We got the red profits.
New sitrep.
I should have read that out.
Fuck that, I read mine.
So we have some religious zealots that didn't get the memo.
I mean, look, they might be more correct, but they're still not right.
Let's see, I kind of want to get... they're not actually doing any damage there. Let's just wait a month or two and get, hijacked fleet. Let's just wait a month or two and get our... what is it called? Get an admiral. So also upgrade our ship so that we have our full firepower. Does mean we're gonna have to put the colony ship on hold a bit longer, but oh well. Oh, put it back to normal
Anomaly
speed.
found.
Impressive structures litter the planet's surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. Let's research that. I mean, your carefree does make you faster at it. Now if Discovery Tradition, it'll be even faster. That's
Ships refitted.
progressing along swimmingly. Okay. Let's just sell... yeah. Bit of a waste, but... I want to get this going. Aggressive is what I want to see in an admiral. You are a magnificent looking
Fleet
woman.
action underway.
Gorlif all good.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it does have little black ones.
It also has hair.
Well, I mean,
Compass ship disabled.
New
they
sit
both
rep.
have fluff. I'm counting that as the same.
Okay. Let's research that project before we go to repair. And you can go back to building those. Then there'll be enough alloys after you do that to build another thing. Okay. Now we should get the archives. Okay, we found some alien monuments.
Special project complete.
We must pursue these terrorists. Okay, there. I love when it does that. Okay. So they're over there and there. Okay, I'm gonna build another science ship to assist research on Fevaria. Then I will probably start building up my fleet to deal with these wrong thinkers. Well, I mean, they are allowed to think what they wish, even if they are wrong. It is odd that some have not chosen to embrace the true objective light of reality.
Are you oppressing this religion of peace? Did you not see how tolerant they have been of you, bro?
Ah, the Vault of Stars.
New sit rep.
But no.
Alright, let's get a Unity monument out.
Capitalist.
I'm not a megacorp.
I patriarchy that.
Okay, my leader is a male.
Construction complete.
My governor a male, yep. Female, 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 okay, apparently all my scientists are female. And my
Recon pass
admiral.
completed.
That's a humorous little thing. I've not had that sort of ratio in a while. Well, the benefits of when you have a few hundred years of a post-industrial society, gender roles just start breaking down. Besides, as an egalitarian faction, anyone can be anything. Even wrong, in the case of the fucking cultists.
You say that while you're killing them, huh?
I'm not killing them because they're thinking wrong. I'm
Yeah,
killing them because they're not...
Because they're not freaking, you know...
They are not following...
Fox?
No.
They're not Fox, isn't it?
No, they're
Yeah,
not
there's Lil Fox,
following the proper laws of our state. They stole government property, ran
Look,
off with it,
Fox
and they're
cult-
currently doing something to an alien device that needs to be studied.
You're
Construction
trying to stop their
complete.
Fox courts from freaking, you know, doing what they know is best for their people.
They're anarchist religionists.
Sure. Fucking
They're
Construction
not even,
complete.
like, wanting a monarchy.
Black site government.
Alright, colony name. We'll go with Engleruff. Sounds like a good agri-world name. We'll build a mining station. And we'll go down Discovery further. We'll expand the divisions of our Scientist
Our
Academy.
pioneers have made planetfall.
Location will serve well as our first landing site, and the rivers that flow into canyons below provide easy access to fresh water. Ships will be permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds more tents and prefab shelters have sprung up, yada yada yada. The first Bavarian city on an alien world. I mean, it's a tent city, but yes. Alright, fleet manager, let's get up to 6. And begin
Construction
building those.
complete.
So what worker job was not being fulfilled? A technician. That's why I took a bit of a hit to energy production.
Construction complete.
No sense.
Still got positive consumer goods for now. Oh, 2 trade there. That'll give us 2 more energy. Nice. Noticing the minus 25% for a bit. We're producing 2 more civilian goods than we're using. Ah, we can hire another leader. Lloydcraft.
Construction complete.
Oh wait, no, I was actually wanting to make a science ship.
Anomaly found.
Oh well. I'll grab that right after I build another military ship, I think. Let's go see what the... No, let's wait. I've lost 1 too many Corvettes, thinking I've got something in the bag and winning, but coming out with a lost ship out of it. So yes, with this agri-world being set up, I'll be able to stay with nutritional plentitude, which will keep my pop growing at a faster rate. Interesting, albeit primitive design. Plenty of ruins of old empires, but 4 years into interstellar travel and we are still alone. Of course, we all know about the Fox-Fermi equation, so there's bound to be dozens of intelligent life out and about.
Recon pass completed.
Okay. Get 1 more Corvette. 2 physics and free engineering. Get the trade value first, then swing by and pick that up. Oh, that continues out like that. With what that ended there.
Construction complete.
Let's go like this then. Okay. Now our military fleet's done. Let's go send those corvettes out. Pressing fine here. Polytechnic education. Our education departments are even more
Science
prioritized.
division reports a new breakthrough.
Ah yes, let's go for armored powered exoskeletons, and hoping we draw robots afterwards. Because robots will help our colonies grow a lot faster. They assemble at a base rate of 2 per month, compared to the base rate of 3 for our pops. So it's almost, say, a 66% to growth, not counting the penalties and bonuses of immigration. Yeah, 139 compared to our 262. Have at her. Their dagger class versus our Seper Terrain Dog class. Just yet more proof these cultists being wrong. They don't even have any good naming conventions for their ships. What even is a dagger? This is an alien word that makes no sense to us. Almost lost a corvette. Okay. About... There we go. So that'll be the equivalent of 7 energy for now. Getting a bit lower on
Science
consumer
Division
goods.
reports success.
Yeah, let's just get rid of some tile blockers then. Yeah, might as well. Tile blockers I've noticed aren't.
Recon pass
They're
completed.
probably still good to rush early, but since they don't guard like a +2 food deposit anymore, and is already a base district, I usually let them slip a bit longer now.
Construction complete.
Size 20 error run, not bad. See what that one's like in a bit. So I'm producing. So it'll be about 7.5, 3 to 4 consumer goods produced with trade once I switch to policy over. Okay. See, they're going to complete in like 20 months. So yes, I'm going to build. I'll be into negative consumer goods if I build another scientist station. Which is what I actually really want to do. But we'll go with civilian industries for now, since we're going to have a growing population to consider. That's right, we just completed that. Search for Edo Vang. Okay. Faith in science? That'll actually help our consumer goods a bit. Not gotten that much minerals from space yet. That could be an issue. Let's see, that planet's almost
Science
finished
Division reports
colonizing.
success.
Physics research. Automatic exploration or administrative AI. Let's go with administrative AI. 5% research speed is just really nice.
Construction complete.
Let's go here and increase our research. That is quite a nice amount. It's pretty much like a 10. It's over a 10% increase in engineering research. Getting that early Unity monument really does enhance your Unity production. Let's see. Flames, factions. We do not have factions yet. Egalitarian, militarist, materialist. Not bad. You definitely want to get the campaigns in a bit. Ah, here we go. No special features, even more food. 5, 5, 8. Well, it's going to be one hell of a rural world, I guess. Don't really see anything that's quite worth specializing in, though. I'll probably gear this one more towards energy, no, not energy, mining and food. This one will be more food and energy.
Construction complete.
Okay, civilian industries. We're now lacking quite a bit in clerks, which has reduced our trade value quite a bit. But we still have enough amenities.
Construction
Stability's
complete.
pretty high. Here we go. Let's go get those research stations. Don't have the influence for another step yet, so let's use those alloys on another science ship. I'll probably be going a genetic ascension unless I roll a scientist, psionics expertise scientist. which I've yet to do since 2.2 dropped, so maybe they reduced the chance of a materialist scientist getting it. A
New
commendable
sitrep.
initiative.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's go put you on here, and let's go assist research on our home world. Since that'll produce, let's see, Empire Base, 10. I don't think that gets added, although it might. Actually, I think it does get added in
Recon pass completed.
Capital World. Nice. But that will produce, what is it? At the very least, 13. Why are my scientists producing less society research, actually? What they gave equal. Produces, yeah. Intelligent, research assistance, academic privilege. Oh, right, because I got the technology. That increases the physics
Construction
and
complete.
the engineering. Not the scientist. What scientist gave 8 base research? They give 4. Alright. Oh, that was my mistake. I probably should have known better than getting 8. I was probably thinking in total. Science Station gives 8. Let's see. Should be able to afford at least one more outpost. Let's have you go there just to trigger the event. Let's see, I'm gonna need to get 2 more jobs before we hit 30.
A new world has been secured for our
Ah,
colonists.
here we go. Colony has been established. Yeah. I know.
Taking evasive action.
Let's see. We'll have you go back. 284. That's a bit more on the beefy side. Well, with Angalith being established and having to build up a fleet before we take on the other one, I will end the first episode here. Thanks for anyone in the future for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.